What is up, everybody? Stoked to open another pair of New Balance Lowheat. And it's definitely Lowheat because these, if you like them, stay tuned to the video. If you like them, these are sitting on retail shelves, online, and I'm sure in stores if people actually go out and shop nowadays. They're in both places and they're available. So sit back, watch, experience this unboxing with me, this initial review, and then yeah, if you think you want a pair, just go online, Google it. I know Lapstone and Hammer, Philadelphia retail shop, has these available for free shipping right now in some sizes. So I, as of late, have been very much enjoying 990 V3s. They are my favorite. I would say they're my favorite New Balance silhouette. Definitely my favorite 990. I mean, there's some close ones. I'm really enjoying the 2002 Rs. Let's see here. I got these made in UK 920s. I think I've showed them off on unboxing videos before. I love these, mainly because of the colorway. The model only partly, but they're all comfortable. They're all, you know, no New Balance is having like a moment, a resurgence, and I'm part of that. I'm new to New Balance. You could call me a bandwagon fan, but at this point, I got so many New Balances, I feel like I passed the test. I don't just have a couple pairs of 550s and a couple collabs. So anyways, before we unbox these, please like, subscribe. It takes 1 second. Hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. It's free. Makes my day when I get subscribers. I'm almost at 2,000. Really close, so that would be dope. Anyways, I got these in size 11.5. That's my size. And this is part of the New Balance Lifestyle division, and the 990 V3s. I think those stand for the colors involved with these. So let's take a look at what we got here. Yes, we got the thick boy box. All these made in USA, like Teddy Santis line of New Balances, come in a thick, sturdy box. And this is a thing to note. I appreciate the Wear Testers channel pointing this out there. So it is made in the US, but there's a little bit air quotes. It just really means their definition of made in the USA is contains a domestic value of 70% or more. So it's not like completely made in the USA. Some of the components may have been assembled or manufactured elsewhere, but the majority of its components were either manufactured or put together here. So, you know, for what that's worth. Good to keep business in the country, but it is more expensive. These cost $200. Let's see if it was worth it. Ah, yes. Initial reaction. These are sweet. Now in pictures, I really was drawn to these in the photos online. In pictures they do look a little different. This green looks a little lighter, I feel like. All those are professionally taken in studio, so maybe when the light hits them, it just makes this green feel a little bit more faded. Not that this is a bad thing, but I do feel like this in hand looks slightly different than the photos people put online for their e-commerce websites. But not disappointed by my initial touch and feel and eyes right on them. I like. Interesting. So the New Balance is red in the back, as it is with most 990s. Kind of interesting when you have clashing colors that are close but not shades of each other. Sometimes I don't like that, but when it's that small, it's just, I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent, but I just noticed that. Something that, anyways, back to this. You got this soft nubuck for most of the upper here and the leather portions. You have a soft suede end there with a white leather underneath it, layer underneath it. A little hairier suede patch up here around the ankle. A dark olive back here. This like pine green nylon material, different from the tongue, as you can see. It's almost like a ripstop material. Maybe it is more durable. Maybe usually they advertise if it's like a brand of ripstop like Cordura, so I don't think it's that. In fact, they do Cordura shoes, New Balance does, so I don't think it's that, but it's close. It's different than these, as you can see. These have that kind of classic 80s woven nylon feel. It's like the tongue here. But you got your New Balance USA on the tongue top. And yeah, you got this nice insole here, pine green insole. I'm initially digging these. Here's the outsole for you. More of that same matching, kind of an olive green, camel green color. And I find 990 V3s to be very comfortable. I have a pair of 2002Rs, very similar. Maybe those are slightly more comfortable. My regular 2002Rs. I did an unboxing of the distressed ones, and those, they have a cork insole. They're not quite as comfortable, but they look fire. But they're not quite as comfortable, so... this comes with an extra pair of laces, just one extra pair, same as these did. So 2 total. Comes with these stock in it. This color matches the upper leather. But I kind of dig the contrasting green that matches the nylon ripstop there. I kind of dig that. So anyways, I have a pair of Joe Fresh Goods 990 V3s. Those are my favorite. I haven't worn those yet. I'm kind of saving them for a special occasion. So these I like because I don't have to be precious about them. I didn't buy them for resale at all. Just throw them on. So I have a nice contrasting pair now. One for maybe each season, you know? Let's try these on, see how they look on foot. I'm not going to lace them. Of course, that would take too long. I'm not going to edit this video. So first up, here's a little comparison of these. Check this unboxing video out if you want, but been wearing these a lot and enjoying them, but they are, you know, they are like a little dad shoe-esque. They're like the white New Balances you can buy at Walmart, but these are definitely more stylish in the cuts of leather. I like 990 V3s. I think I explained in another video, a recent video, just the cuts of leather and the way it's kind of symmetrical and the layers. You can do lots of different looks with similar tones, but it still gives it different, you know, a different look and feel, 3D geometry to it, to the surface, which I really appreciate. Just the overall shape looks good, and then compared to the other 990s, I just prefer the way this layering of leather and these cutouts, this cutout pattern. Something about this, the V3 looks the best to me aesthetically. It's hard to pinpoint and describe in words. But just when you compare it to the others, I like this pattern of cutouts and the way they layer on things better than all the others. So here they are side by side. If you like kind of have a preference, there's so many different colorways now in this Teddy Santis Made in USA line that finally things are coming down. Like I said, these are available for at retail prices if you want them. You know, once New Balance was first popping off, it was hard to find this stuff for retail. You could find them for resale around the price, but it was just so hot. I think finally a combination of the economy and the sneaker market economy, both kind of hand in hand, going down a little bit, cooling off. That has something to do with it. And plus just, you know, New Balance took off, everyone got their pairs. It's hard to just keep buying 200. This is an expensive shoe, you know, assembled in the USA. It's hard to keep buying $200 shoes at retail, let alone if they go for, you know, if they're popular and they go to the resale market. So I think that's part of maybe some of the cooling down. Also, his first line of shoes were really fire. I don't know how stoked on the second wave of colorways people are, but I really like this one. I think this is a banger. We'll go with a lot of stuff. Good fall color. It's anytime seasonal color in my opinion. But you have the differences here. You can see the differences in that upper there. On this one, there's not as much reflective on this one. I think the N is reflective here, and so there might be some other hits. Oh yeah, the heel on this one, oh, that might be a reflective too, reflective heel. So, but this has a reflective New Balance logo. It's made of hard plastic, so there's some differences here. This is, you know, that finished leather. This is the nubuck. This is suede. That's regular leather. So there's differences here, but again, I like the variety now. I have 2 different pairs plus the Joe Fresh Goods ones. So I like that variety. Now I don't really feel like I need many more 990 V3s unless the colorway's absolutely fire, or some sick collaboration, or I get more money and have more space to store shoes. Any of those happen, I'll get some more 990 V3s. But as of now, I think I'm good for a while. I'm going to put some miles into these, beat those up, wear these a bunch, wearing my Joe Fresh Goods ones a little bit more, you know, or for the first time, take them out for a spin. Those are super fire. All right, those are looking good. I've been wearing these like quarter length stance socks. I just got them recently. They got an NBA logo on the outside, and I've been really enjoying them. Like, if you're looking for a new sock, the no-show ones tend to fall down on me, and then the ones that come to here, I don't like that look, them just peeking above the shoe, and then the long ones sometimes are uncomfortable. This is a good length, comfortable, and I don't mind this length that they show at. I don't know. Maybe I do, but the black ones are fire. The gray ones I just got to get a different option, but Mickey from the Mag Park out here in LA, I think, has put on his Instagram that he really likes these. So I got these on his Instagram story suggestion, and I got to agree with him. I'm liking these socks. Stance, sponsor me. Okay. So it's kind of hard to get, you know, see how these would look laced up, but you get a sense, you get a feel for it. There. Yeah, I would go true to size if you're curious about sizing. I think going like, it's not about the length. I have a little toe room. I probably could go 11, but then this gets really tight around the upper. So for me, at least, and I have relatively flat feet, but for me at least, I go true to size because half size down, it lengthwise it's fine, but just the upper squeezes around the top of my foot too much. And then half size up I think is too big, but they are wearable. These aren't performance running shoes really, so I don't mind going half size big if that's all you got, or it's significantly cheaper. It won't be the end of the world. At least for me, it won't. But when you can, I prefer to go true to size, and those look amazing. I like white shoes a lot, but again, this is just a little too much dad shoe. I like them enough that I'm gonna wear them, but a little too much into the dad shoe court, too similar. So I think I prefer these slightly over these. I do not like these more than the Joe Fresh Goods ones, though. Let's see, for a rating, I think I'm gonna give these a, do these get a 9? I think these get close to a 9. I think these get an 8.75. Really, really like them. I already know they're comfortable. Really like the colors. There's a little stain there. That's unfortunate. I've been noticing. Same here. Like a glue stain maybe. That's a little unfortunate. Can you see that? I didn't do that. But anyways, I think an 8.75 is appropriate for these. I don't think these are quite a 9. Those Joe Fresh Goods ones, those enter the 9 range for me. These are almost there. Really like them. I know they're going to be super comfortable. Compare them with, and style them with lots of different stuff in my wardrobe. So yeah, let me know what you think. Drop a comment whether you like these. Do you like these? Give my other videos a watch. Please subscribe, and I have more Lowheat coming up very soon. Got some SB Dunks to open. Got some Adidas, some rare Adidas to open. The Sean Weatherspoon Oketros. So definitely want to subscribe, watch those unboxings. Appreciate all you who've watched. Thanks.